How's it going, everybody? We're back again. Today we're going to talk about the Bulldog circuit. This is another one of those exercises that Ryan showed us and taught us from his personal training experience. So it's a great exercise to really work on increasing stability as well as mobility in the hips. So it's a great hip activation exercise, particularly before a tough glute workout. So whether it's squats or deadlifts or any of those kinds of things, this is a really great way to get those hips ready to roll. We can also use it in the morning just to kind of get your hips awake. After you wake up in the morning after sleeping, hopefully you're horizontal somewhere between 6 and 8 hours, all of a sudden you get up, gravity starts to crush those hips down. This is an easy way to kind of warm them up for the day and get them ready to roll. So I'm going to have Ryan come on in. He's going to demonstrate these exercises again. So it's really just 3 simple movements, but I'm going to let him kind of coach you through it, okay?
All right, so this first one in the Bulldog is called a fire hydrant, and you'll understand the name after I do a few. So you're going to have your shoulders right underneath your hands right underneath your shoulders. You're going to have your knees right underneath your hips. And what you're going to do is you're going to try to bring your knee up as high as you can, and then pause at the top, come back down with control. So we're not just going to run through the motion. We're going to have the control of stopping, and that's going to get the glute really activated, and it's going to be waking up your hip. So that's the first one. Usually shoot for 10 on the right, and then I go 10 on the left, rather than just doing all of the right and then really exhausting it. So the second one in the complex is going to be kicking your leg back, and then it's going to be doing the biggest circle you can, and then coming right back to the beginning. So you're not doing a pause down here. It's just continuous minus the pause right here. So it's going to be a full extension of your hip here, and your glute is the thing working to keep it up, and then you're just doing a big circle. The third one, the last one we're going to teach you today, is the exact opposite. So what you're going to do is you're going to come up like the fire hydrant, then you're going to come back and down. So the only pause here is right there, and then you're just doing a reverse circle. And you're going to do 10 of each. So it'll be 10 on the right for the fire hydrant, 10 on the left, 10 on the right for the big circle, 10 on the left, 10 reverse circle, 10 on the left.
Thanks, Ryan. I appreciate it.
Absolutely.
So as you can see from those exercises, they're pretty hard on the hip, right? But they're great exercises, like Ryan said, to get them active and get them moving. So notice he only did one side here. That was just for demonstration purposes. He would do both sides and he would alternate between the two. And it's important to realize that not just the hip that's moving, but the hip that's stationary, they're both working. The hip that's stationary is stabilizing itself so that he doesn't collapse, right? So that other hip doesn't fall down. So he has control over his pelvis because of that stationary hip. So you're using both legs even though it may not feel like it, all right? So this is a great exercise. Try it at home. Let us know what you think. We really appreciate you watching these videos, and if you have any questions, don't hesitate to give us a call. Thank you very much and have a great day.